gang? Welcome back to the channel, All Things Strange. It's your man, Dr. Strange, and we're back in action. So here I am asking, are we stacking or slacking on? What do we got? Got a lot going on the Veve app. Got a lot going on. As you can see, I'm scrolling, but here we are. Looks like we got the first appearance of Howard the Duck in Adventure Interfere number 19. So, we got to dig in, check out some GoCollect Info, see what the Veve Twitter fam is talking about, figure out we're going to stack or slack on this book. So, I don't know too much about it at all. I do know about Howard the Duck. Grew up, seen the movie a couple of times. Certain parts of it were okay as a kid. Other parts definitely felt a little campy and corny. Back then, I had no idea he was even a Marvel character. So, thanks to the Veve app, I've been learning a lot about this character. You know what I mean? So we got to definitely see what the physical values of this book are going for. Very interesting. Get some drop details. Double quill. Pretty cool. Never seen it. Can't wait to read it. See what the Veve Twitter fam talking about. Definitely are digging it. They're digging it. We hop out. Go to the original post we got. Double quill, can't wait. All right, so shout out to the fam. Last mint, letting us know. First available. Edition number for us will be 158. The last mint number will be 5,000. Published year 1973. Let's get some GoCollect Info. We can see right off the rip a Cgc 9.8. It's 26 on the census, 12 sales. Fair market value of $4,400, a 9.6. We got 75 of those on the census. 41 sales, 1,400. So we could surmise this book, it's not super grail status, anything like that. Seems to be, a okay key. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, pretty much, if it's first appearance, we're going to consider it a key. You know what I'm saying? Especially a popular character, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the dude got his own movie popping in the 80s, so gotta throw a little respect on how it's named. So, Brody, he says, Man-Thing is one of those neat characters. I don't think your average person will go crazy for this comic, but there is a cult following for the particular character. GoCollect has a fair market value, Cgc 9.8 at 4,400. Exactly. Duck, I'll take one. Behold, the first honking when I was parents. Man, this is crazy gift file, bro. Oh, man. So, yeah, man, let us head on over to the Medium article and get some further details about the drop. Okay, guys, so here we are on the Medium article. Checking out Adventure Interfere, number 19, first appearance of Howard the Duck. It's going to be dropping March 23rd, 8 a.m. Pacific time on the Veve app. And let's get some details here. It says, next offering from Veve continues with another iconic comic from Adventure Interfere, number 19, super limited edition, fully readable, 5 cover variants. You know how we do it. Blind box format. And we're going to check out these covers here in a second. It says, first appearance of Howard the Duck. The nexus of all realities has been disturbed, and Jennifer Kale's dreams portend a dark future. A barbarian named Korik is launched into our dimension through a jar of peanut butter. You may be laughing now, but you won't be by the end of this issue. Plus the first appearance of certain beloved talking duck. This release features Veve exclusive rare and ultra rare covers by Gustavo Duarte. Gotta check those out. See if those are, we gotta check those out. We gotta just dig in and look at those. There's a new artist on the app. I've never seen him before, so it's interesting to see. Now we got a list price of $6.99, published 1974. We're getting total editions of 7,500. First available public sale $176. We have 4,500 classic cover commons. We're getting 1,687 vintage variant uncommons. Only 750 hero variant rares. Very low population. 375 vibranium variant ultra rares. Only 188 true believer variant secret rares. We do have a max purchase limit of 3 blind boxes from the store on this drop. A total of 355 editions across all 5 rarities are going to be withheld by Veve. So,
across the sea of stars lies another world, a world almost exactly like ours. This is where he lives. He's 27 years old, single but searching. Favorite sports, windsurfing and Aikido. Favorite pastimes, cigars and sex. He has everything except fulfillment. And then one night, it happens.
Hey, good buddy, are you home?
He has a very sudden midlife crisis. He lands in Cleveland.
You do know why you were sent to me?
Listen to me, small visitor. I can explain how you got here.
Maybe you're here for some greater purpose, some cosmic cause.
Here, he's forced to reassess his career goals.
You went to med school?
To explore new relationships. To redefine his self-image.
I'm sorry, we don't allow pets on the premises.
To adjust to a changing lifestyle.
Alright, pull it out!
Until he discovers just who he really is.
Oh no.
A duck in big trouble.
That's a duck, man!
Howard the Duck, trapped in a world he never made. Coming from George Lucas.
oh man, yes. Cheesy, I know. Yes. And from what I heard, George Lucas didn't even want his name on the movie, after it came out. So that's kind of crazy. Let us dig into these covers, man. These are very limited, So let's check it out, man. I love the classic artwork. Man Thing on the cover. Adventure into Fear. I mean, classic action, man. This gives me like Conan the Barbarian vibes. You got, the damsel in distress laid out. Love it. 20 center. Give it to me. You know what I'm saying? Man. So let us check out the uncommon. As we can see here, we got some color on Man Thing, main character in the center and in the left corner. I'm digging that, actually. Yeah, I like that, So let's hop on over and check out our exclusive rare cover, which will be featuring Howard on the cover, chilling on top of Man Thing, as if he's just a mound in a swamp. Said, I think it's kind of crazy. I like it, man. I can't even front. I like it. I'm dying to see what this ultra rare is gonna look like with full color saturation. See if there's something I like even more. Yeah, I definitely like this. This artist, gave this a very classic look. Like, this looks like artwork from back in those times. You see the pencil work over here. You know what I'm saying? The sketch work is dope, man. He could have, thrown his little signature on here. I wouldn't have been mad at that. You know what I'm saying? I think he did a fantastic job, man. Let me know what you guys think about the artwork. You know what I'm saying? And now let's check out our coveted secret rare panel pull. Howard looking like he's kicking in the door. Said it before. You know what I'm saying? Throwing out a stiff arm. He's doing a lot in one motion. He's asking for stuff, smoking a bogey, he's smoking a blunt. What do you got? Oh, this is crazy right here. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is not very, rated G here. I don't know. So this is fire, though. You know what I'm saying? The colors, the yellow, the red, the color schemes. Got Man Thing still in the cover corner over there. I ain't mad at that at all, man. I'm not. I don't know what would happen if I hit the secret rare on the drop, man. There's a lot of things going on the app. We got a lot of future things going on the app. So I don't know if I would hold on to the secret rare, but I definitely like what I see. If I hit the ultra rare, I think I'm going to keep that in the stash. Same for the rare, man. I like those. Uncommon and common. if I hit those on the drop, I would be a little disappointed, just because, you know, we know what the vibe is right now on the app, guys. You know, even though they're dropping down the edition sizes of these books, you know, especially one like this that does not have a lot of popularity, you know, it's a very niche type of cult thing, you know, prices are, you know, not doing that phenomenal in the aftermarket. So I can see this book going for like 2 to 3 gems in the aftermarket, you know what I'm saying? So in that regard, if I was to hit a comment on the drop, I would be like, damn it, you know what I'm saying? I saved $7. I could have got 2 or 3 of these joints, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. It's the risk you take. I think I am going to take that risk because I do kind of like this secret rare, man, you know what I'm saying? And this is the only way I'm going to get it, because I'm not buying it in the aftermarket. That's just not me. But I do like it, and I do like this rare, man. I don't know what's going on. I've been collecting some rares lately, especially ones that have like a sketch type of effect where they're just different. You know, there are certain ones out there where they have a sketch effect on the rare, but then on the ultra rare, not so much. So that's just what I've been targeting personally, man. Let me know what you guys are collecting right now. Let us head on over to Key Collector, see if we can get some additional info about Adventure Interfere number 19. Then we're going to head on over to eBay, check out some price values in current day market. So yeah, let's do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are on Key Collector Comics, checking out Adventure Interfere number 19, and as you can see right there, this is considered a key. Like we said, first appearance Howard the Duck. So as you can see on the screen, got a low of $30, mid of $90, and a high of $300. Artist Gil Kane, writer Steve Gerber. This dropped December 1973. So, you know, look out for a mint number 1273, obviously, of course, 1973, all that good stuff. It says view additional covers. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, Mark Jewelers, okay. 4-page interior Mark Jewelers advertisement. Printed on paper stock and bound into the centerfold. Distributed to stores near military bases or on near site. Approximately only 5% of the print run included these advertisements. Depending on the scarcity of availability, Mark Jewelers are added that consistently sell for the higher than standard edition. Interesting background info for the physical collectors out there. So let's head on over to eBay and see what these are going for slabbed up right now. Check out some real world values, figure out we're going to stack or slack on Adventure Interfere number 19. Let's go. Okay, guys, we're here. We are on eBay. I'm going to just hit the sort button. I'm going to hit highest price plus shipping. Got CGC in my search engine box there. And we can see Howard the Duck going for 1949 and a 9.6. Another 9.6, looks like it's signed, going for 1875. We have a 7.5. Misprint double cover, 1500. Very interesting there. And once we hit the lower grades, you know, the drop off is pretty heavy. We're already in the 200s, you know what I mean? So 6.0, 169. So there you have that. Also gonna hit filter, show more, scroll down a little bit here, and I'm gonna hit sold items just to see. We got 11 sold recently. A 9.0 sold for $479. Got an 8.5 that sold for $350 in December 2022. Got an 8.5 for $315. So yeah, got a decent idea, you know. I don't know what's going on with Howard the Duck. You know, we obviously just got the statues on the app. Marvel is obviously making an effort with Veve to push this out. It's interesting, you know. I don't know. I did hear some rumblings about them re-releasing it and all, but I'm just not sure how much upside this character has. You know, branding, rebranding, all of that is everything. Like I told you guys before, you know, if you were to have read Guardian of the Galaxy books back in the day, Doctor Strange books back in the day, especially at that time when you have more simple concepts and things that will resonate and hit home more with you through the characters. Those are books and characters you would never think would pop off and be like some of the top ones theatrically today. You'd never see it coming. So, you know, Man-Thing is the same thing, you know, like saw him on screen. Can't think of the name right now. Werewolf by Night. Not to spoil it, but they made him look amazing. You know what I'm saying? Can they pull that off for a whole show? I don't know, but if they do, that character's gonna blow up. You know, DC tried with Swamp Thing, very similar characters, but yeah, Man-Thing's on it's another level, man. So am I gonna stack a slack on this book? That's the question, man. You know, first of all, on the drop, we're allowed 3 blind boxes. And you know, if this was another market, another climate, and I don't mind Veve giving us that option, you know what I'm saying? Doesn't make sense to only let us buy 1, you know, but at this time I'm not gonna max out those opportunities, just because again, I see this book landing around $2.30, maybe $3 max, you know, by day 2, day 3 maybe. So I think I'm gonna grab these in the aftermarket. I definitely like these covers. I like the notion of having, you know, this Man-Thing on the cover, and it's a Howard Duck FA inside. Like, I like that, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I honestly might be stacking on this a little bit in the aftermarket, man. I don't know, it sounds crazy, right? I know I sound crazy, I know, but for me, I don't think this is necessarily like a money play, you know what I'm saying? And I know it's hard to be like, oh, why would you stack then? You know what I'm saying? Well, for me, like, I feel like this whole overall situation and play in general on Veve is a speculative play in itself. So I feel like almost everything we have on the app is speculative. You just have more and less risk depending on what it is, the IP and stuff. But when it comes to books, I mean, we know what books are grails in real life. So, I mean, you're mitigating your losses lovely right there by securing those. But it's all still speculative and risky, right? So at the end of the day, like, I think a book like this, I think Man-Thing, I think Howard the Duck, they both have some potential upside, you know what I'm saying? Do I expect it to go through the roof and go crazy and dudes start running around and getting Howard the Duck tattoos? Hell no, nothing like that. Do I think that if they rebrand this and package it right? I mean, Howard the Duck, like the original movie, it's obviously like geared towards kids, but then again, it wasn't. It had like adult sexual innuendos, you know what I'm saying? It had Leah Thompson. She was somewhat of like a hot sex figure back then. You know what I mean? So it depends on what they do with this. If they go animated, cater it towards kids, and it resonates, like, this book is going to go up in price and real life value as well. You know what I'm saying? But as far as on the app, man, I'm just a sucker for this artwork. When these books are below retail, FAs, keys, you know what I'm saying, I just tend to grab them up, man. And say you throw $10 on the app, you got a stack of 4, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad at that, you know what I'm saying? And I just, you know, I am targeting MCP as we're getting closer to that, you know, so I might target some rares, you know what I'm saying? I really don't know, but I know for sure I'm going to end up with more than one of these in my collection. So that's the route I'm going, man. Let me know what you guys are doing, you know, and I wish you luck if you're going for this on drop day. Let's get some secret rares, man. We need that in the fam, yo. So, yo, we out of here for now, man. Appreciate y'all stopping by, liking the video. If you have not subscribed, please do. And for now, your man Dr. Strange, all things strange, is out.
So special.